Access Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Some time, make a little time for me. Always on my mind, homie. Every single time I just think about how fine you just make me feel alive, don't you? I cannot deny how you make me feel inside. Make me wanna die for you, ride for you. Make me wanna die for you, ride for you, die for you, die for you, die for you, die for you. Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me, I will ride for you. Ride for you, ride for you. I'ma have your back. Where they at? They gon' see me. I will die for you, die for you, die for you. Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me. I will ride for you, ride for you, ride for you, die for you, die for you, die for you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good cold morning. You know, it's a little nippy outside.
Man, but we don't know where everybody's from, so it might be warm where they at.
Nah, it's cold.
It's cold over. I mean,
it's
cold. Even in the studio, we know we're a little chilly in here, but
you know it's all right. We do this for you though. We risk the cold. It's all right. We love y'all.
This is who, like, y'all the ones who we do it really for. Right? Whew, boy. I'm King of Paddles,
Monty the God,
and this is Tug of War. On this cold February morning, right? Damn, I don't even like this cold. Got the energy all sapped and thing.
Just a little, you feel so. You want to just lay up in bed with a nice cover and just watch TVs and eat popcorn.
Now, that sounds like my Valentine's Day. That sounds like what I'm trying to do for Valentine's Day.
Hey, that too.
I mean, I'm trying to do a little bit more for Valentine's Day. But we gonna digress. I don't know if there's kids around and things. All right, so I can't go.
You know what's, before we get started, you know what's very funny?
What's up?
That when I told someone to come watch our podcast. I remember you telling me the story, how she thought it was okay to watch in front of her kids, and she quickly found, not even quickly, she left the room, had us playing, and she quickly found out that we were not for kids.
No, we are not.
And not only did we find out, her kids found out very fast.
We are not for kids. This is a not suitable for work podcast. Peace King, what's up, Tyrone?
What's going on?
Right. Like, we are not for everybody. We are not for everybody.
Yeah, that's also true. And for those of you who don't know what's going on, here at Access Radio, just in case you want to tell a friend, it's literally spelled right here. Just in case,
tell a friend to tell a friend.
And it's inverted, so you see it just the way it is. So it's not spelled backwards. There's no different letter in. We're all good here.
So now, what happens on this show? Like, what are we about? What are we about?
I'm very glad you asked. So
tell me about it.
We are a debate podcast show.
A debate?
Yes, a debate.
You mean I win and you lose?
No, a debate. And for those of you who don't know what debate is, look it up because we're not telling you. Okay, so anyways.
Wow. Yeah. So that's how you gonna.
I gotta stand on business. You know what month it is? I gotta stand on business. You know what month it is?
It's Black History Month.
It's Black History Month.
It's Black History Month.
Stand on business. So for those of you who are, we're gonna call them gray people, if you are a gray person and you are watching this,
You said a gray person?
Yeah.
You said they black and white?
No, they just gray. They gray.
They black
Clear
and
sounds a little too hateful, not really hateful, but we're just gonna call them gray people for right now.
Or we could just call them white people.
Nah.
We can just call them
gray
listen,
people.
Listen, if we're gonna stand on business in Black History Month, we're gonna stand on this business. Listen, we over here, we got a color for a month over here, so we're gonna use these colors.
You're right.
I'm a black person.
You're right.
I
give you
I'm
that.
a black person,
I give you
also
that.
known as an African American.
That's the only time I'm gonna agree with you, but I give you that.
That's the only time you gonna agree with me?
That's the only time I'm agree with you.
Really?
Yes.
That's the only time. You see.
So
it be your own
speaking
peoples.
of agreeing and not agreeing,
It be your own peoples.
this is the way it works. We talk about different topics, debates, not controversial things. It really doesn't matter. We talk about
sometimes they are controversial.
We literally talk about everything and everything, everyone, every person. It don't matter.
Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nothing safe. Listen, if it comes to our mind, we gonna talk about it.
Yes.
Right. You don't like it, then I don't know what to tell you. Don't turn us off though. We enjoy your presence.
So just in case you are listening and you're not watching us at the moment, we are literally on everything. As you see right here, my phone is up here. The loyal viewers usually don't know this isn't usually here, but we are on Instagram Live right now. So not only if you are on Instagram, just in case you're at home or you don't want to put it on TV. The Instagram is iAccess Radio 1, all one word. iAccess Radio 1.
Because there's only one.
Yes, there's
only one iAccess Radio.
There's no spaces. It's all together. iAccess Radio and the number 1. It's not spelled out. It's literally the number 1. Yes. And we are also on Facebook, YouTube TV, Roku TV,
Apple,
what's the
Twitch,
365 Live, Discord.
Boxcast. Right?
That's what it is. Boxcast. Oh, we forget Boxcast. Yes,
we are. Kind of new.
Yeah, we are literally everywhere right now. So, and even if not, if you go to any one of our Instagrams, I post the little clips, the videos. You just literally click where it says YouTube, and you're gonna come right here to us live in action, in effect.
Live.
Yes.
And then and you said what?
Website.
Oh yes, iAccessRadio.com. Yes,
we are all over the place.
We are almost nationwide.
You're right, because I got people from Washington listening in. I got people from Oregon listening in. I got people from Florida listening in. Oh man, don't we got people from like South Kakalaki in here too?
Yep.
The
last show we had, there was so many people from different places. I didn't even know we was out there like that, and we support and we love y'all so much for that.
Good morning, Talika. But along with that, I got one of our viewers from England. And I had I don't know if she's still watching from Italy or if she came back, but she was watching from Italy. We all over.
Take pride in who you are.
That's right.
We do. Sometimes I don't know what the effect is called, but sometimes you kind of forget that you're a face in some places, and sooner or later we're gonna be walking around and get recognized. It's gonna be kind of weird. People like, I know you, but I don't know you. So yeah, we appreciate it, and
we as a brand.
Yeah, we're taking our time, and we appreciate you being patient with us and watching us. I'm about to mess up. Not every Saturday, but the Saturdays that we know it's early. We know some of y'all up, some of y'all not up, and we deeply appreciate that.
Good morning, Saxy Trina. I appreciate you pulling up and listening.
And shout out and thank you to everybody joining the line on Instagram. I see y'all. It's coming up. I'm not making it seem like I'm not paying attention. We got y'all.
He not paying attention. He never paying attention.
We got y'all.
What? We got heart emojis already?
Yes.
But now let's tell them what these emojis mean. So now, on this show, we debate about varying topics that we find on the interwebs, topics that you've sent in, whatever. And we have our varying views. Now, if you agree with what I say, you drop heart emojis like Saxy Trina did. Or if you want to be a loser and agree with what he said, you drop basketball emoji.
Don't talk about nobody that agrees with me and call them a loser. How dare you?
I said if you want to be a loser.
No.
I'm saying, Tyrone who said the links are on Better Green with 3 T's, entertainment.com as well. But no, listen, if they want to choose the losing side, because this is the winning side. Heart emojis is where it's at. right? Heart emojis is where it's at. This is the winning side. So I mean,
I'm not
if you trying to be on the winning
sure
side, you
about
drop
that.
them heart emojis.
You can say, you know what I mean, and feel how you feel, but
listen, I'm throwing it out there the way
once
that it
they hear
is.
my beautiful voice and they hear how well I articulate myself, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm going for this.
You can barely articulate anything. What's up, man? If y'all go back to the old shows, you see that he can't articulate nothing.
Sometimes you just gotta let haters hate and let them talk. So before we get into anything,
but wait, before they can call in too because we want to hear their opinion, right?
Yeah, of course.
You don't see you see what I'm saying? He can't articulate nothing. But now we want to hear your opinion as well. So you can call in at 347-708-0216. Again, that's 347-708-0216. And we want to hear your opinions on more of our varying topics too. Right? But now what was you saying? Go ahead.
I was about to say before we get into sorry, I'm used to this, not used to this stuff yet. Before we get into anything, as you can see, we have these lovely pieces of craftsmanship here today.
I mean, it's really art. It's really art.
Art, you call it art.
It's art.
So, as you already know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and we have a person who's starting out a small business and doing pretty well to start out.
She's a personal friend of ours.
Yes.
Matter of fact, she actually here I'm in the audience now, but she a little camera shy.
Yeah. Right. Some of y'all know her as hair and makeup. Some of y'all don't know her at all, but that's okay. So you can't really see it. The stuff we messed up on the way here. It's a little messed up, but they have these right here, and they have these are the adult ones. Let me help you. I got you. There's nips, a teddy bear, chocolate rolls, and some other miscellaneous, adult stuff.
No, it's a kid. Whoa.
No, not like that.
You don't want to say an adult stuff, and a little and a little fortune cookie.
Yes, which we each have, which we're going to open up and show you in a minute. And there is a custom lip balm. If we can find it, just give us a little second. We a little, you know what I mean?
No, you a little.
We wasn't the best of. We didn't take the best of care, which we apologize. Yeah, it says from a cool guy. I don't know if you can see that, but yes, it's customizable. It's a lip balm.
It says you're the bomb.
You're the bomb. From a cool guy.
And you see that? And he's the one that articulates the best.
It's all right. This really wasn't my thing. Like I said, we messed it up. And this is for kids. And
no, you messed it up.
Cute little drawing of a dinosaur. A pencil. A Tootsie Roll stuffed.
A stuffed Tootsie Roll?
No, it's not a stuffed Tootsie Roll. It is a stuffed Tootsie Roll of a stuffed football. Yeah. Took me a little while to get that together. And we have
he articulates well. Remember, he said that.
And something called a gummy band for the children. Yes. The pricing will be put in the comments because I forgot and I did not write it down. That's my mistake. But these are for the adults. These are for the kids. These are also the kids, right?
Those are the tiny ones.
Yes, the tiny ones. They have the pencils and there's other small, beautiful things in here. So there's slime, etc., all the stuff the kids love. Right here. So, King of Powder, you like to open yours first and see what yours says? Yeah. Apparently, they're supposed to say stuff in.
They're supposed to say cute stuff, right?
Yes.
So we have no idea what these are gonna say. What they was handed to us literally right before the show started.
Oh, what's that stuff called? AMSR. Just
yo, you get on my nerve. All right, so let's see what mine says.
Don't make a mess.
All right. It says, count your blessings by thinking of those you love. Oh, that one's cute. Where my little lucky numbers at, though?
Yeah.
I don't have the lucky numbers.
They don't come with lucky numbers. Well, mine says, make every day special. But it's a real thing. Let's give this a taste test.
I'm not doing that. I do not like the taste. I do not like the taste of fortune cookies whatsoever.
Oh, no, it tastes like a fortune cookie.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of fortune cookies.
I thought with the dye it would taste like something else. No, these are good. And every basket come with ones, and as you can see, they're all different. Yeah, they're all different. None of them are the same. So if you would like to order some, contact us. So matter of fact, we're gonna put the person's information.
Instagram? Yeah.
So I think it's really.
You want people to have your phone number too? No. Okay, she said she don't want people to have phone number. She a little camera side.
Yeah. She's shy. She's starting out. We decided to, should she help us out? Want to help us out, and it's a black-owned business. It's a black-owned business.
Yup.
Just saying, it's a black-owned business.
Black-owned business, Black History Month and everything like that. She trying to jump down in history.
And the prices are reasonable. They're not, other black, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to talk down on them. It's the month of the for me, but they are reasonable. They're all good, and I would love to.
I already
to get something like this.
You
say you bought some already?
Yeah, I already bought some.
Hey, listen to that.
Hey, listen.
I'm not.
I'm one of the. As far as I know, I was one of the first customers, right? See that? Okay, you gotta practice what you preach, just like Barry White said. Okay, yeah, practice what you preach. But, whew, you got anything else to say before we start? Oh, your old hair refresher. We never got into that.
Well, not really.
Talking with your mouth full. You see the articulation in here? So for all of y'all that might be new to the show, at the end of the show, we have the old hair refresher. And the old hair refresher is when this loser over here.
Whoa, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. This fool over here.
I'll take that.
Gets his mic shut off. Or because he drops some of the lingo.
That's the slang of the generation. Now, we are different in age, different generations. I ain't gonna tell too much on people's business, but someone's a little older. But that's okay. So me being younger and into the newer generation, I'm here to teach y'all what those slang words are. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of older people on here that hear kids say words and you're like,
what does that mean?
Exactly. So
wait, before we even go further with that, Al, do you have the button available so I can turn off his mic?
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
You have that? All right, cool. Because I know for the old hair refresher, we're gonna have to shut off his mic, kick him out for a minute.
Yes. They like to get mad because they don't like the words, but these are the words
that are stupid.
These are the words that are leading the future.
Good afternoon, Buffalo Don.
And you either get with it or you get out. You feel me?
Screw it. I'm getting out. I don't need this.
So that is at the end of the show, full circle. I would teach you what it is, how to say it, what does it mean.
Do not learn it.
And how to use it in your own way. And you can surprise your kids or, students or whatever, the young people around you. And they're going to be completely surprised, maybe even embarrassed. They probably never use the word again, but at least you'll know what it is.
If that's going to be the result, then by all means, do it. Whatever we got to do to get them to stop using these stupid words.
They're not stupid.
They really are.
We are taking words and forming it into our own being. We are trying to make words and form it into something new, something beautiful, something flashy. Because there's some words that you can use in a sentence that...
Drop the first thing.
Just saying.
Once we get this guy talking, it's just nothing but stupidity drop out of his mouth. Why? Why, man? Why? Like, this early in the show, you out here trying to make me speechless?
Hey, listen, man, it happened.
Goodness gracious. Lord have mercy.
I just got a surgery to be a virgin again.
What does that mean?
Okay.
I think that a virgin would be a turn on or a turn off.
That's tough.
That's a red flag.
What is? That it's tough? I don't know. It could be a turn on because guys are possessive. Like, we don't want to think about you being with a bunch of people before us.
You're like
and if you have, that's fine. We just don't really want to know about it or picture it, which is on us. It's fine. Everyone has their past. So that could be an appeal to them being a virgin. But flip side of that, less experience means the sexual chemistry might not be as strong. So now you might have to do more of the work. Now you're teaching somebody rather than it being an intimate, romantic, or passionate experience.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How do you feel?
I mean, since I'm a giver, I feel like I'd be a great teacher.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? That
makes sense.
You just sit back and relax.
Huh.
And I'm going to teach you everything you need to know and more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're why teachers get canceled. This is I'm so happy you don't work in a fucking high school or community college, because you would be a monster.
Just come in and just absolutely wreck everyone's education.
In social studies class. All right, who wants to learn how Who wants to know what it feels like to get a finger in their bum while they get head?
I'm like the
Which,
bad teacher.
by the way, ladies, stop asking for that. Not all of us want a finger back there, okay? Not all of us. And I hate the argument every girl has of like, oh, it feels so much better. It already feels so good, okay? I don't need to blow a hole through the fucking drywall, okay? I don't need to come harder. So let's all relax, okay? We don't need to be taught everything new, Lauren.
Okay, fine.
So there might actually be some peace and quiet with a virgin, which I think it might not actually be that bad.
So with that being said, do you like it when a girl is loud in bed?
Reasonably, yeah.
Like verbal.
Reasonably
But
verbal,
not like,
yes. Yeah, it's like who you lying to? Come on. I know it's not all like that. I know that. Why are you lying to all of us? Now I feel like you're faking it, which makes me think you're not enjoying any of it.
Damn.
If you have to put on this level.
So the question is, do you think is a virgin a turn on or a turn off? I believe they turn off for me. Like, personally, like, it's a turn off for me.
Why would you say that?
Why would I say that? I'm glad you asked that. Right? Because I need you to have some sort of experience. But then not only that, I'm also an old school romantic. Right? I believe that your first time should be with somebody that maybe you feel close to, somebody that, like, it should be like a magical time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still believe in like Disney magic and things like that a little bit. Right? So I believe like that first time, it should be beautiful time. It should, and I know, right, before everybody jumps down my throat, no, I already know it's not a magical time because it wasn't magical for me either. But I believe that it should be. You know what I'm saying? It should be with somebody that over here you feel more that closeness with, that attachment. And I know some people gonna jump in and be like, "Oh, well, it should be with the person that you're married to," blah blah. But as we all know, that's in this generation that probably will never gonna happen again. But it should be like that closeness, that intimacy. You know, like this should be like that level of magic. So then, like, this is how it's supposed to be. You don't want somebody. You don't want somebody like me to come up and I'm over here to get up in there, because I'll go and I'll mess you up for every other man that over there. You find the right man and he'll come through. But I need you only the second man I've been with, and I need you to do this, that, and the fourth thing. I need you to choke me, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the first, right? Like, don't pattern everything after me, right? I have no problem being the last, but I feel like you should have different experiences. And no, like, all right, I want you to have something to compare it to. You know what I'm saying? So I believe, like, virgins, turn off. Right? No, don't do it. All right, go ahead. What about you?
You done?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Go ahead for now.
I feel like that was a whole lot of bull malarkey. Get yourself a virgin. Not only will it be fun and, like the girl said, educational, you can mold this girl into being what you want them to be. Exactly. Yeah. Don't shake your head now. Don't shake your head now.
Absolutely not.
That it would be your best friend forever. That girl will be attached to you for the rest of your life. Hold on. Which sounds bad. There's some dudes out there that would want a girl who's experienced, but you know what that also means? That she's not only with you or for you. With that version, you get you would never be driver again. And it don't matter what you do, you can always come back to her. You will be her first. So you know how many times where you might have talked to a girl, you thought things would go good, and her ex came back? Yeah, that's me. I came back. Yeah, what you doing? Oh, I'm with my come over. It's 12 a.m. Come over. Oh, but I'm out the feel me? I start whispering sweet nothings in her head, and I don't gotta go out and go to the club and buy a $20, not even $20, $150 bottle just to get some play.
I
All I gotta do is pull up the
Where you was
phone.
getting that $20 bottle.
Yeah, I'm just rambling.
What is
I'll
this,
go do is
20s?
pull out the handy dandy phone. Yo, come over. Oh yeah, I'm out with my. Nah, no, you're not. Come over.
Mm-mm. See,
I get play for the rest of my life.
You see, that's how I know you don't watch Discovery ID, Netflix, Hulu.
What's the
HBO
show?
Max,
What's the show?
Lifetime.
Us. I need me a love. What's the girl named Love? I need me a love immediately.
She tried to kill him.
I need me a love immediately.
Not only did she try to kill him.
Yep.
Right. And by the way,
she killed another girl foot. I need that. I needs that.
At least 3 of them.
I needs that. I need
me
a love in my life.
She trapped him.
What do you think I'm doing? I know what I was doing.
You see that? See, that's that toxic bull.
Hey, listen.
That's that toxic bull.
I can't agree to be like, yeah, I need something a little.
See,
and then experience come with, like you said, experience come with. I want this. Nah, shorty, I'm gonna do what I want to do to you, and this is what you're gonna be used to.
Trina said, "Damn, Monte sound like a whole walking red flag." That's exactly what you walk. That's you is a walking red flag.
Call it what it is, man. I'm one of them red flags that girls ignore. It's okay. I'm all right with that.
All right, Krishan.
No.
Yeah,
she is. I don't know what she is.
See, you over here. See, she was that one. No, I can't even call you. You was Blueface for the moment because he came through, right? And if all that I don't know, go look up the situation, right? He came through. He did whatever it is that he did. He was out here. He was laying it down, whipping it, smacking it all over. And she got attached, right? The way that's the way that she was going around, you would have thought that was her first. Like that was she became what you trying over here, what you trying to create, right? And why she gonna pop up on you? Are you happy with your new family and everything like that? She gonna pop up over here with a tattoo of you on her face.
That's okay.
Absolutely
that's what
not.
I want.
When you with
I want a croissant. I want a love. I want all the problems that come with that. Because you want to know why?
You
They're
is
always
a whole
coming back.
By the way, drop them heart emojis.
They're always coming back.
You was a whole.
Mind your business.
Yeah, listen, hey, you saying all of this? Well, your wife is here.
It don't matter.
When your wife is here,
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Like yo, you out here talking all of this. Out here You was a walking Lifetime movie.
It's okay.
Hey, you was a whole walking Lifetime movie.
It's okay.
Right? Like, no, that's not okay. Did you see what happens in them Lifetime movies?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what happens to them? You know what happens to the man in the Lifetime movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't survive.
Yeah, no, he survived. He survived. No. In this movie, the black man does not die first. I'm saying this right now.
I mean, most Lifetime movies is white people, and they don't survive.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, absolutely not.
So if you agree with me, and you stand on business like I am, Black History Month.
If you agree with him and you stand on toxic behavior, because that's exactly what you are.
You don't even have to say nothing. Just
you was a whole toxic behavior
put
right now.
You was the phone, go to the basketball emoji, press it, send, and that's it. You don't got to say nothing.
You said the heart emoji?
No, the basketball emoji.
Listen, if you out here supporting positive behaviors,
or if you have something to say on this topic.
Call in, please call in.
The number
I need you to call in.
347-708-0216.
Please, somebody call in because you out here standing on.
I don't even gonna say nothing. I know y'all saw that. That emoji. Appreciate that.
Said, don't let him sit here and fool y'all. He don't want that lifestyle. He's faking it for the fame. You got your own girl calling you out, saying that you ain't about that business.
She don't know nothing.
You standing on that's too hard. That's no.
I'm just saying. Hold on.
She said She said that
if we would start airing people out, I'm just saying. She is here every day, is she not?
Yeah, she is.
She doesn't have to be here every day, does she not?
Hold that though.
That's all I gotta say.
Tyrone said she can be lying like that. She has surgery. That doesn't make her what?
I think he's talking about like or like a face or something. Yeah.
Dude, your girl is here, but you also know over here. I know your girl too, and she crazy. That's how I know you ain't about this life.
You see, she crazy. I know. Oh,
so you saying that you was her first?
I'm not saying no. You was her first. I stand on business. Good morning, Miss Sandy. I say, what's going on, Nana? You missed a riveting couple of seconds.
Trina said, "If the girl wants to fuck, yeah,
of course. Why not?
Dude,
why would I block her blessings and deny her me?
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
listen, I'm not denying, I'm not blocking her blessings. I'm saying, listen, delay that for a little bit, right? You go get somebody else. See,
shout out to the people watching on Instagram. Shout out to the people watching on Instagram. We see y'all. We see y'all.
See, what you trying to create is what I'm trying to break. See, you trying to create all of these over here stupid heifers that's out here now, right? See, I'm out here. I'm trying to come through over here, and I'm trying to create positive energies while you out here making. I am a whole walking green flag.
I get that. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate you trying to look out for the black women of the world. But
looking out for black. I'm looking out for all women because you out here just trying to mess up the whole generation worse than it already is.
No. The generation was messed up. The generations before me messed it up way before I got here.
And I said you trying to mess it up even more.
Correctly. No.
The
game correctly.
No, I'm trying to come through. I said I don't want you as a virgin. I don't want to drive the car off the lot. Give me a hoopty. No. Give me a car that got a couple of miles on it.
2024, maybe a 2025. All the bells and whistles.
I want something that's been broken in. Right? No, because I broke in. That's a little bit more comfortable.
Shout out to all the people joining on Instagram. I see the numbers getting bigger. Appreciate y'all.
No. I don't want that brand new right off the lot, like the new car smell and everything like that. Because you know what? Once that new you try to joint right off the lot, something happened to that, that's gonna mess you over. That's gonna mess that person up. Nope. That car will never be the same.
Most of them were already messed up before we got here. You know how many girls carry baggage with them? I'm just trying to.
Listen,
I'm just trying to play the game.
I'm over here. I got the bag. I got a forklift. I carry the baggage, but I'm not trying to go and create more baggage. No, I
see y'all comments on Instagram. I appreciate y'all. Y'all missed the first clip. It was very good. For those of you who are just coming in, we're a debate show. This is my boy
King of Paddles.
I'm Monty the God. I see all y'all comments on Instagram. I appreciate y'all. If you're on Instagram, you can also call in, text. I'm gonna see it. If it comes as a text, I'm gonna see it. You can also come in. You're gonna be played around the whole audio. Everybody's gonna hear you. Or you can
call in. You can call in 347-708-0216. And I mean, listen. And for all y'all that may have gotten here late, or what have you, the topic that we talking about right now is virgin or no virgin. Are you trying to get? Would you get with a virgin? Do you want to be her first? Talika said, to be honest, the idea of the idea to prefer a virgin, but I'd prefer a virgin. But it's okay to go with someone that's not. Listen, we're gonna go get checked and see if it's a go or not. So you gonna go and check to see if they're a virgin or not?
I think she meant to see because people get around and they don't really check.
Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm all for. Listen, go get.
That's checked. Another headache. Every time I gotta go check.
Listen, every time. Listen, I'm getting checked. I'm getting checked no matter what. I've been with the same woman for years, and I still get checked. And I ain't even sleeping with nobody else.
Shout out to it's _me everything a not. Yeah, there was a lot of underscores in that. Shout out to her. She commented the hands up. Appreciate you.
Preach. Trina said, we all know them 90s Honda Civics last forever too. We never break down. You absolutely right. Listen, I'll take a 90. Tyrone said, yes, being first is always a good thing. Listen, guys, drop those heart emojis. I'm telling you. But Tyrone said, but you will never know. You'll never know. You gotta believe this. You gotta believe their word. So why does it matter? See, I'm not believing nothing. Let's go get tested. Let's go get tested. I don't want to believe nobody's word. I want to believe what I see on this paper. Show me the movie. I want to see the Carfax. Show me the Carfax. Show me the badge or the penal fax. Let's get it. Talika said, and guys carry baggage as well. So I carry baggage.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Her name is. It's Miss Mia from Let's Be Clear show.
And you see, and he the movie. He out here talk.
No, she just commented that.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, Miss Mia. I did not know who you was, so I was a little confused on your name. I apologize.
But I mean, I'm just getting heart emojis all over the place. Okay. Nobody want that toxic
whispering
energy.
sweet nothings in their ear while I'm over here trying to make sure everybody can hear and see.
Listen, I ain't whispering sweet nothings in their ear. I'm not whispering sweet nothings in their ear. Listen, I'm letting them know exactly how it is. Listen, I knew exactly who I was looking
for all them girls.
I just don't want to be your first.
He talking about some of them old cars. So when a dude pull up you in an old 90 whatever Honda Civic, don't be like, oh no, I'm not getting in that car. This is what you driving? Yes, this is what y'all said y'all wanted. The old shit. So y'all get the old shit. Don't be mad.
I'm saying I don't want to be the first. I don't want to drive you off the lot. Mm-hmm. No, I'm over here. I want to get you from the used car lot. Mm-hmm. Right?
That's what y'all girls hear that. That's what y'all hear that.
Yeah, no, I'm over. I want
so
the
when
used car.
Pull up with you in the new 2024 Benz or something like that. Don't get in it. That's not what y'all want. Don't get in it. Don't get in it.
Yeah, no, I'm over here. That's cool. That's cool. Because that new 2024 Benz, that right there. That's all that fiberglass nonsense. I got one of the old joints over here with the metal frame. That joint lasting forever. Put that on business. But you know what? We gonna go on to the next topic because you only got one. You lost this.
I'll take my
you lost this one.
I get it. It's out on the internet. As soon as it said nationwide, people started getting scared and they don't want to post it. How they really feel.
They're not on your side. We nationwide, but they're not on your side. Tyrone said, "Who gets tested before sex? Keep it real. Most won't test for STDs. Now we testing for virginness." You know what? You're right. I'm over. I don't get tested before. I get tested I get tested over here before and after partners. Right. I'm over. I go out there, catch that city MD right quick. I'm getting tested before and after you. So I know. All right. Well, listen. It was with you that I caught something. Right. Tyrone said, we do see the hearts on IXS radio. Yeah. See, it's hearts. Nothing but hearts all over the place. Right. You only got one. Talika says, seems like the hearts one. So next. Trina said, ha ha ha, I'm an OG Honda.
Okay. Yeah, y'all say that.
Hearts is flooding on all platforms.
Oh wow.
On all the platforms.
Not what I'm looking at. I don't see that.
Cindy said, how you gonna know if you the first?
How you gonna know if you the first? I know because you gonna bleed. We know.
Listen, I'm over. I want to see the badge facts.
Too much.
I want to see the badge facts.
And a lot of girls gonna lie to you anyways.
Listen, I'm prepared for all of that.
No,
I'm prepared for all of that. Right? Tyrone said, "No, we don't see hearts. It's so good. You don't see hearts, Tyrone, because you're the only one throwing up basketball emojis. Everybody else is throwing up hearts.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate.
Listen, I'm over. I love you, King, but you're the only one out here supporting this toxic behavior. Go ahead.
Me, I see you too, man. I appreciate you.
Put up the next thing for us. Put up the next topic. Because you out here on some you want some toxic.
I want me a love. You don't want me a miss love. You know
no. You don't want love.
Yes, I do.
Now the picture. All right. But yeah, you out here. But remember what happened to love? You the one with acrimony.
That's right, man. There ain't nothing wrong with going what you want.
All right. So you've seen. So for all that I don't know, there was a movie with Taraji P. Henson that came out, I think, in like 2017.
Okay.
It's called Acrimony. Mm-hmm. And the question is, who was wrong? Was it the husband or the wife? Who was wrong? So now, in the event that you haven't seen the movie, right? There was this husband, there was this man over him and his wife. Mm-hmm. He was trying to be an inventor, right? He was trying to invent. I think it was like the eternal battery or something like that. It was it was some kind of crazy. But it was supposed to help what was sustainable energy and stuff. And he was failing a lot, right? It was rough. And I'm coming from a man's perspective, it was rough to watch. Excuse me. And his wife was out here, holding it down, right? Taraji P. Henson, she was out here holding it down, right? And her family kept coming through. It was like, listen, it ain't fair, right? They kept trying to come over. And the husband, he couldn't hold the job down because he was he was really focused on this. This man, he had this dream. He was focused on. He was like, I'm gonna do this. He had faith. And for a while, she had faith in it too. She was like, I'm gonna support it. blah blah blah. Then it got to the point where he had lost his job, right? And the bills were stacking up. Now they lived in a house, like they lived. I think their mama had like her mom's had like left her left them with the house or something like that. Like, so they wasn't like they didn't really have to worry about that too much. It was just like a lot of the other bills and stuff. They took out a second, like the bills started stacking up to the point where they had to move ahead, stack up a second mortgage. Right, they took out a second mortgage on it, and then you got you got her sisters and and their husbands. It was like, yo, this is crazy. Like they was trying to tell him, yo, you might want to give this up you might want to give this up.
Miss Mia said hi, how you doing?
Like, and he, the guys was like, yo, you might want to give this up. The sisters was like, nah, yo, you gotta, like, this is crazy. You don't want to do this, right? Give this up, settle down, focus, blah blah blah. And it got to the point where, and then so like there was, I think like they like the husbands had like offered him a job like the family business or something like that, right? And it was a high end client. All he had to do was take a truck full of food to this one spot, but on his way there, he got a phone call, right, from this invention company or something like that, right? And he had to choose. I could go there or I could go to this invention company, but the job, like both of them happened at the same time. And so he went to the meeting, right? And the family business had like lost their biggest client and all of that, blah blah blah. And so Taraji P. Henson put him out, right? Like she put him out and left him, like divorced, all of that. And so we watched a movie, and then he had moved out. He homeless shelter, ran into some chick that he used to know, and they got together. They helped move in. She helped him get on his feet and stuff like that. And eventually, his invention finally blew up, like got all the way out there, and they got married and all of that. And so Taraji P. Henson was like, and came back and was like, yo, this. Talika
said, how do we go about voting if we haven't seen the movie yet?
That's why I'm explaining the movie. So the question is, who was wrong in this movie? Was it Taraji P. Henson, right, for going after him? And like when I tell you she went after him, she went up there, tried to kill him and everything. Like tried to kill him, tried to kill the wife, everything.
So the question is, who do we think is right or wrong? Was it the husband for leaving and finding like a new woman, or was
he didn't leave, he got kicked out.
Oh well, like pretty much going to another shorty, not trying to work it out, or we started with Taraji for kicking him out and kind of like giving up on him pretty much.
I believe he was right and Taraji was wrong, because she would, like, granted, she stuck by him for a minute, and like she stuck by him for a good little while, and was like, yo, this, like, she stuck by him, right, until it got to the point where it was like, yo, it's just too much. I can't. No, you gotta go. Like you messed up everything. You gotta go. But
were they married?
Yeah, they were married.
Oh, so no, shorty wrong. She did wrong.
She was married. But then, like, after that, like, after he had messed up that client, right? After he had messed up their biggest client, she divorced him. And he had went and got together with this next shorty. They got married and everything, right? So I believe she was wrong, because she came through, right? Once you divorced him, you're not entitled to none of that, okay? You divorced him. You was like, yo, I don't want no alimony. Yo, she was like, yo, I don't want nothing from you.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'll see you on Instagram. Right. So the topic we're talking about right now is, who is right, the man or the woman?
Movie Acrimony.
Yeah, the movie Acrimony. If you haven't seen it, a man is an inventor, loses his job, not just a wide away, obviously, but to some of those.
Lost his whole family. Lost his whole family.
And then when he was doing better in life, found a woman, his inventor thing went through. His wife tried to come back and pretty much tell him he wanted him back, and they are married at this time still, but she kicked him out.
No. Well, like when she had kicked him out, she divorced him.
Oh.
Like she was
But
like, no,
before Shorty's still wrong. Before you kick me out, we are married, and you kick me out because I lost a job and I'm doing bad. That's not for better for worse. That is you only to me. It seems like you only wanted me. Yeah, you only wanted me because I was doing something well in life, and you saw that not that he was doing something bad, but it didn't go the way I planned, or maybe I lost my job. It was, all right, cool. Let's sit down. And another thing, did you help me market my stuff? Did you help me do this? So I do feel like she was wrong.
I believe her and her whole family was wrong.
Yeah, and then she had her family in her ear, pretty much telling her, "Leave him. You could do better doing this other stuff."
She was wrong for listening to them too, for listening to all of that. She could, if she would have stayed with her man, she would have kept supporting him. All of that he gave over here to the next wife, to his second wife, could have been hers. Because he blew. When I tell you, this man blew up. Like, he went from living in a nice little house in Atlanta to this man got a penthouse and a boat. Right, and like not even like boat. Like,
Tyron, was that a question or was that a?
Nah, that was a heart.
No, before that he said, did he leave? I'm sorry, Al, can you go back? Did he leave?
He said he did leave. Yeah, he left after getting kicked out. Like, he got kicked. Like, she kicked him out. She was like, I don't want no parts of it. And he's right. He tried when he came back and once he blew up, he was like, here, this is the monies that I got, like all the monies that you had invested in me and stuff like that over the years. Here, and then some. Like, he popped up at her job and was like, hey, listen, he came through, flowers, monies, boom. Talika says, so y'all both think the same person is in the wrong. That means y'all both get a vote. I mean, yeah, because you out here saying Taraji was wrong too. I said she wrong. She dead wrong. Shahida says she was wrong because she didn't believe in him. Absolutely right. You supposed to believe in your man. So death do over them vows is say, for better or for worse, in sickness of it or in health, till death do us part. Tyrone said no. I meant to say he didn't leave. She kicked him out. Absolutely. Yeah. Right? She didn't move it. She didn't believe in him. She was wrong. Right? He was right in the whole situation. Like, he was right.
He was wrong trying to give us some damn money. You kicked me out. That's over.
No, he would. I give it. See, he was right for that because he was like, listen, this is over here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made it even to where I was at.
You still didn't believe him. You gave up on me.
Yeah, no. Listen, that's why that's why
it didn't matter what.
That's why he didn't go back to her.
But it didn't matter what your family said. It mattered as long as you believed in me and knew that I could do better.
She was wrong.
If you didn't believe in
drop
me,
them heart emojis, by the way.
If you didn't believe in me, like what I'm saying, if you didn't believe from the jump, you shouldn't have started trying to make a whole life with me. That's how I look at it, right? So he was wrong for trying to give her the money. I do believe he was right for going out and finding his happiness, chasing his dream, doing his own stuff.
So you believe that he was wrong?
No.
You believe that he was wrong in the movie?
He was wrong for giving her the money, yeah. But
see, I believe he was right for giving her the money.
No,
that was like, honestly, I believe that he was right because that right there, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be the bigger man. I couldn't have done it without you. Like, I could, like, this wouldn't have, like, the whole ball wouldn't have started rolling without you." She was wrong for listening to the family. She was wrong for not believing in him. She was wrong for kicking him out. Right? And I mean, granted, they would, like, you watch the movie, it could go either way. But no, she was wrong. Because the way she kicked him out, and then not only that,
he left. He stood on his feet. He kept wanting to pursue his dream, his happiness.
Thank you for the heart.
What did you say he did? We say he found a woman in a homeless shelter. You said?
Yep.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to. Now the whole giving money back, I feel like, yeah, it might have been petty not to give her no money, but I do feel like if you give up on me and you wanted nothing to do with me, why would I try to associate myself with you? Yeah, I give you your credit. Boom.
He didn't have to do it.
You helped me start off, but you didn't help me finish, and it seemed like you wanted to. And as soon as stuff start looking bad, you want to give up on me. Now I don't want to do that.
Tyrone said, "Nah, you should always look out for the ones who invested in you." Absolutely. Over here, you know they always say, "Don't I'm over here. Don't forget about the little person." That was the little person. Sandy says she believed in him, but when it became too much, and her family was telling her to leave, she was just so stressed, which is valid. I give her that. She was stressed, right? And it was a lot.
It's life. We are married. We got to go through this thick and thin. It don't matter.
Tyrone said you must do things for you, not because your family is pushing you to.
Thank you.
Absolutely right. That sounds like a heart emoji.
So Tyrone, if you feel like was stressed out, we should have sat down. We should have talked about it. Not just feel like as soon as freaking Granny or my dad say, "Yeah, sweetheart, you deserve
Granny
better."
That's where they got the house.
Oh yeah, sorry, Granny. Yeah. I forgot. And you know, mom and dad or auntie or brothers felt like
neither one of them was around.
I could have. So who the fuck was the family telling them what to do?
The sisters, 3 sisters, and
hell no! Oh hell no! I'm not giving you no money. These probably miserable ass bitches is in the back telling you how to live your life.
All 3 of them was married.
All 3 of them was married to who? To what kind of men?
Black men. Successful black men.
Exactly.
They all worked together in the family. Like they all had a family business. She was the only. Taraji P. Henson was the only one that didn't work for the family business.
It was a trap from the get go, man. As soon as they were looking for a reason to be like,
so you believe she was wrong as well. So you believe what I said? She was wrong.
Yeah, she was wrong as hell.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a very one-sided debate. Just saying, because
I mean, there's not really much. I mean, it's hard to say he was wrong in any short form or fashion. Even if I mean, the only reason I'm saying he's wrong is for giving him money. And I'm listening to what y'all saying is, yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. Yeah, but I do feel like I shouldn't.
So you're saying you giving me a heart emoji?
I'll give you a vote.
You give me my vote?
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. That's what I like to see. All right, you know what? We're gonna move on to the next topic because time is definitely pressing on. Al, go ahead to the next picture.
Picture or video?
It's a picture. It's a picture. And it's a good one. This one you'll have a lot to talk about. But yeah, no, she was wrong. It says, men, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages and women deserve better. That's what some women say.
Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Did you just no. So in what I'm hearing in her broad view of life is, it don't matter if I was guilty of the crime, I still should do it so someone else shouldn't have to, right? In this case, we're talking about a child. So because it is not mine, and just because of you are having a problem with the person that you laid in bed with, I have to sit there and make claim to this child. Hell no.
Now you don't believe
that? No.
See, I believe that what she's saying is right.
Oh, hell no.
I believe what she's saying is right. Because so it said, if the DNA confirms the baby is not yours, but you took that responsibility of being a father, right? No, you over here. See, the DNA confirms that you are not the daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But being there's a reason why it's called Father's Day and not Dad's Day. See, a father is not necessarily, doesn't necessarily have to be biological, right? A father has more to do with the relationship that you have with said child, right? The DNA just confirms you are the daddy, right? You is the pappy. So I believe, you're right. Now the whole women go through a lot in marriages and all of that, blah blah blah. That's bullshit. Throw that out the window, right? It's true, right? Women do go through a lot in that, but then again, so do men.
People go through a lot, man. Men go through a lot more than women.
Then again, damn, she 1,000,000% right.
Hell no, that don't make no sense.
I ain't say she was 1,000,000% right.
No.
Hold up. And you pushing that,
and even her she just made a statement and kind of like didn't leave no air to kind of be like, but what do you mean? You're kind of just saying it like, then you're saying because they are married, because they are married, like they go through stuff. I get it. So what you're saying is, if we were married and you had a kid on the side, now I got to be like, okay, well, yeah, no, this is okay. I'll take care of both of you. Absolutely the fuck not. We're not doing that. Not at all.
See, I believe.
Exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't say that. She just said
No.
Because
it says
of
that while
women.
y'all was basically she cheated.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Basically, she cheated.
She's pretty
the
much
baby
saying,
is not the baby is not mine.
But because we
like,
are
the
together,
DNA
you now have
confirmed.
to take care of this baby. Hell no.
But
if you stay, then you took that responsibility to be in that kid's life. The kid didn't deserve it.
And I don't deserve to take care of a kid because you wanted to be unfaithful.
Well, why penalize a kid for a parent?
Why punish me? Why punish me for being loyal?
Based on relationship, not based on
no. Why punish me for being loyal? You say why punish kid? I get that. The kid had nothing to do. The kid didn't want to be in his life. But why punish me for being loyal? So I'm good husband, whatever, bring food to the table, but it's okay for you to just go out, have a kid, and be like, yeah, now you're gonna take care of both of us. Hell no, because if a man would have did that, he'd have been divorced, half his money would have get. So no, I'm not gonna be like women are stressed out. So I gotta stress myself to do double time or double the work to take care of two of y'all now.
But see,
that means I have to double because you gotta call out of work because you gotta hold the baby for 9 months, right? Then I have to do double to get all the stuff.
Not all women go out for 9 months. I'm not all women. Go out for that 9 months. Because I got a coworker of mine that over here. She like her water broke at the work.
So but it depends on the way I'm looking at it. That's how I'm just in my head.
I believe that depending upon when he had learned.
Thank you, Tyrone. Say give the man a choice. You're pretty much telling him that
believe that depending upon when he had learned of this situation, he has a responsibility to stay in. Like if he had learned right when the baby was when the baby was born of this situation, nah. But now if the baby is like 7, 8 years old and and that's when he had learned about it, no, I believe that he should stay. Just off the simple fact of this kid doesn't know anything other than this is my dad, and for the rest of his life, right, he's gonna be like, I'm like, this is dad. When when parenthood comes up over here, depending upon like how good of a father he was, the teachers know. Oh yeah, this is over here. This is little. This is little Beaja's mom. This is little Beaja's dad. They're not gonna see nothing else. Like they don't know nothing else over here. Everybody and their mama. You're at your church. Oh yeah, this is little Beaja's dad.
Oh, somebody say hi, Reggie on Instagram. Somebody say hi, Reggie.
Okay, hey, how's it going? Right. Shahida said that's the man's choice, but at the same time, it's not the kid's fault. And you're right, it's not the kid's fault. It's definitely Shorty's fault. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, it's the man's fault, blah blah blah. No, it's Shorty's fault. Because if Shorty didn't go out and cheat and do whatever it is that she did, boom. But depending upon when that man finds out, should dictate that relationship. Because again, a father is not necessarily blood, it's relation. Right? So if the kid is old enough to know, like this kid don't know nothing else. No, that's my dad.
Yeah, but give me a choice.
Because give
me a fighting chance.
No, I get that.
It's an eye basketball emoji. Sorry, baby, Monty got this.
Listen, it's all good. I could take an L. Right? It's all right, babe. I believe in. I know. Right? Tyrone said Talika is bugging. You know what though? Like, but again, like a father is somebody. Like a father is more relationship than blood.
Yes, because a father is going to want to be a father by choice, not by force.
But again, like that. But okay, but he has that movie when he finds out. Like that DNA, like when that DNA comes back, and I found out that's not my child, right? I still like that is I'ma still look at that. I'ma still look at little Beasia, little Johnny, little whatever as that's my child.
Yes.
Like because for all of these years, right? Like just think about these men that they found out over here when their child is like 21. Oh no, that's not my biological child. All right, I'm gonna be mad at mom. I'm dragging you. Like, I'm dragging you. I'm dragging your mother. But at the end of the day, you were still my child. I was there with you thick and thin. Over here, you was sick. I was there with you. You got over here. You broke your arm. Had to go to the hospital. I was there with you. I was over here. All your school trips, your field trips, parent conferences, prom, all of that. I was there with you. Right? That's my child. So even if your biological, even if over here, your biological father comes out and be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Listen, nigga, I don't care what the hell you say. That is my child because you wasn't there.
That's understandable,
right?
But her whole statement was pretty much saying you have to take care of this kid no matter what because I'm a woman and I'm stressed and we are married. No, I do not. You cannot force me to take claim of something that does not belong to me or was not my fault. That's why the first statement I made was
if you was already on this journey, if you're already put. Trina said, "Totally man's choice if it ain't his. He needs to stay there for even if Tyrone said every man should be forced to take a DNA at birth. Absolutely right. I absolutely right. That. Shahida said she also needs to go find the man she got pregnant by. What if the guy she is with is willing to stay with her and let the biological father be in the and let the biological father be in the child's life?
That is fine, but her statement is pretty much saying because I'm a woman, because I'm married, and because I have stress, you have to take care of this kid no matter what. That if a man said that, they would vice versa,
and you went out cheating and got a girl pregnant.
That man would get dragged. Are you kidding me? That man would get dragged, called out his name, and all that.
He absolutely would.
That man would get dragged. Are you kidding me? First of all, what's the new word? That man would be called sassy. All this other stuff. He'd be called a girl for commenting something like that. A man, what a man says, what a man does gets way more pushback to what a woman said. I bet you in that comment, there's probably 1,000 women saying, "Oh, I agree. I agree."
That's because men will willingly take accountability. Women don't take accountability.
And that's what I'm saying.
But
if a man said
at the same time,
there'll be 55 women saying, "Oh no, this and that. How you gonna make her take care of something because you didn't want to do this and you didn't want to do that?" So that 1,000 women agreeing with her between that 50,000 women disagreeing with that man. That's a very big number. That's a very big difference. So yes, that man would get dragged.
If after a certain point in time he doesn't move it, he found out, if after a few years he found out, oh yeah, over here, that's not my biological child, but he was still there. He's already been through over here half this kid's life already, half this kid's childhood. That nigga needs to stay because now you over now. It's gonna mess that child. We all talking about, oh, it's gonna mess the child up. No, it'll mess the child up more if dad just all of a sudden leaves.
That's no father wants to find out that the kid isn't theirs. After years of investing, if a man struggles with a woman being with more than one partner, imagine the look at the kid at a kid you thought was yours and is not yours.
Listen, he needs to stay after a certain point in time, right? Because it also looks bad. All right, let's not even talk about a son, right? Let's talk about a daughter. Think about how many women you know that got daddy issues, right? Look at how many women you know that got daddy issues because dad found out, oh, I don't move ahead. That's not my this daughter is not mine, and left. Right? No, now mom is raising a daughter by herself, and now because mom is having that animosity over here towards you for leaving because she fucked up, right? We're not gonna get away from the fact that mom fucked up on that. Mom fucked up, and now you got all moving. Now the daughter over has the really messed up view. Over is instilling that messed up view in that in a child. If the man would have stayed for that, he would have Shahida said, I missed the beginning of the show. Y'all giving away baskets for Valentine's Day? No, we are not giving them away. We are advertising them to be sold. Okay.
Yes.
We're advertising them to be sold for Valentine's Day. So if you would like to buy one of these baskets, you can hit one of us up on either Tug of War, you can hit us up on Tug of War Kings on Instagram, or at the end of the show I'm gonna put up the Instagram the information for Miss Talika, and you can buy one for her. Yep, aka hair and makeup, and you can buy it all for her. All right. But yeah, no, the man, after a certain amount of years, I feel the man should stay, just off the simple fact of we don't want to mess up. We don't want to continue messing up the chop. That's it. But you won that one. I'll give you that one. You won 1 out of 3. But so for now we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go to random rant first. Right?
No, I don't do that time for that.
No, we don't have time for that. All right, cool. We'll do into the old head refresher. We'll do the random rant over here later. We could post up the random rant on after dark show.
So the random, you must say random rant. So the old head refresher of today is you bugging. That was easy.
You bugging. Like UBUGGIN.
You could put you bugging. You could put YOU bugging. But yeah, you bugging. Yeah, ing. Ing. Yes.
What is wrong with this generation?
So
what in the
you bugging is you are going too far and whatever is going on. You might be out somewhere and you're doing too much. Yo, bro, you bugging. Or you might be saying something.
You mean like the old hit refresher going too far?
Nah.
With you bugging?
No. You bugging like whatever going on, you going too far. We could be talking about something, and I'd be like, "Yo, you're bugging. What you in this what we're talking about? You're going a little too far. Like, nah, bro, you bugging. Like, you're wrong. Or like, bro, you're bugging. Like, you might have tweaked on a shorty or somebody on the phone. Your little brother or something, and I'd be like, yo, bro, like, allow you bugging. You doing too much. You've gone past the point where it's kind of like someone has to say something. So somebody be like, yo, bro, you wrong? But like, nah, bro, you bugging. Like, it's a chill way of saying, like, calm down. You doing too much. Like, you bugging. Relax a little bit. Calm. You bugging. So if your kids live in the house wilding, you tell me, yo, bro, you bugging. Shut up. That ain't over refresher. We use the word every day. Yeah. Not everybody use the word.
I do. You gotta come better. We talking an old head. I'm over here telling you about your word.
Listen, it just people still use it to this day, yo.
Shaking my head, man. No. See this. This is why we need. This is why we need the button to come over here. Shut them off. Cause this. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's something better. The random rant. Cause
I just got a surgery to be a virgin again.
What does that mean?
A new skin?
I beg your pardon?
It's been 7 days. I want to restart my body count to 0. So I just want to restart fresh.
Yeah. I think it counts. I don't know.
My body count is 0 now.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
You can get a surgery to reset the body count.
Oh, she said body count, like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her accent was a little too hard. Like what she did surgery. Mm-hmm. So now, even if she had like 50 bodies, she now has 0.
You know when they talk about a born again virgin.
Yeah.
She. I don't
know who sold you on that delusion, but they just got a bag off you because whatever surgery you did.
I mean, I believe that it went and over here put everything back, but it don't move. It don't reset the body count.
They just probably tightened it up, touched you up a little bit, and sent you on your way. Nice little some nice little body work, some little stuff, and you probably paid them about $50,000. And you say, nah, you are now a born again virgin. I have worked a miracle, and you left that place feeling like,
yeah.
What is that? What's the study? A woman carries what 10, 20, whatever the percent is of the DNA that whatever man she sleeps with, no one can't read.
Stays left in her.
Yeah, no one can't take that DNA out of you. It's in you. It don't matter. That DNA is in your body. So even if you are born again or whatever, that them men are still in you. They're still in there. They're there.
So if she went through that, you still taking that virginity?
I don't know.
Because you the one who's out here talking about I take. Well, I don't have a problem with
like a real one, not no fake. Because that's like.
I mean, listen. She came through. She went. She did the work.
No. I cannot sit here and let this one fly. That's like telling me, right? Something's wrong with my car. I put a new engine in it. It's a brand new car. No, still got a mileage on the tires. People still been sitting in the car for 100,000 miles. Come on, still use goods. It still need an oil change, right? She's still gonna need her oil change. So stop it.
That Jesus. I don't even know if to call it. That's a new generation. She look pretty old to kind of be falling for stuff like that. I don't know if she's gullible or she just dumb. Cause that's just
she a born again virgin.
No, there ain't no born again virgin. She said, "Oh, you." Wow.
Shahida said, "You bugging. I'm not getting no surgery, especially one that's probably gonna mess my body up." Absolutely. Listen, I agree with it. I ain't do. Listen.
You see, she got the surgery. Her brain messed up.
Listen, you absolutely right. Her brain messed up like half of this world right now.
I can't believe and she's on a well-known podcast.
Listen, wait.
Saying the first thing
hold the hell up. You can't believe that she would come out and say something like that, or that she wouldn't do it.
That she would come on and say such like.
Have you seen over here this world? Have you seen half of what goes on in this world, and you still can't believe stuff?
Tyrone said, "Why you always lying?" It's a song that matches her face exactly like that.
But you can't believe it though.
How high is your number for you to feel like you want to get it erased?
Listen, I know that my number is pretty high. It's low compared probably to her. But exactly. I don't want to go and do that.
To get surgery,
I'm proud of my number.
She's like, I don't want to.
I ain't proud of the body, but I'm proud of the number.
Not I want to cut half down. She said, I want to start at 0. How high, sweetheart, was you to be like?
It's obvious she had to be at least at 100,000 or better.
But then, you know what I want to know though, because now I'm going down this rabbit hole. How many times can you do this surgery?
None.
Here we go. I got an answer for you. And I'm going to use an analogy.
Go ahead.
Right? You got a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the tires are ball.
Yeah.
Now you're driving on ice. What happens?
People of America and wherever you at in the world, do not do this dumb shit. Do not listen to that girl. She gonna pay a high amount of money for nothing.
Your body count is still your body count. Whether you like it, if you don't want your body count to be that high, don't do what you do. Right? My father always said, you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna keep getting what you're getting. You keep sleeping around, you're gonna keep getting high body counts.
Tyrone said, go
ahead.
But you cannot just start over. This isn't a game system before the memory card. Yeah, you're gonna lose all the. Let me just switch out the new memory card and start fresh. No, sweetheart, all them riveting freaking nights. You want to remember that, and so is that dude. And he gonna count that.
Shahida said, even if you get the surgery, you can't change the fact you slept around.
Yes.
Can you imagine her though? Can you imagine let's say for instance, I slept with her. And she get the surgery, she born again and everything like that. And I go and see her. She like, nah, we ain't sleep together.
No.
Yes, we did. I got the video.
No. She seemed the type like, no, we slept around, but I'm a virgin, so
how does that work? How does that work?
Imagine trying to explain that to a man. Oh, what's your body count? Oh, 0. Word, yeah, I slept around before. They're gonna be like, like, all right, so what's your number like? I mean, I'd be like, nah, it's 0, but I did used to. Bitch, what are you talking about?
Talika says she must have kids that's part of this generation. because she sounds delusional and dumb like this generation. Absolutely. Like, but
well, as a spokesman for this generation, I take that a little too hard. You don't see young kids coming on here talking about them. They got their numbers, they proud of their numbers, and they gonna stand on it. This shorty.
If we go with half these kids is coming out here saying now, we get canceled before we get started. But listen, God, I'm King of Paddles.
Monty the God.
This is Tug of War. Don't forget to go order you these baskets. Right? You got the adult baskets, you got the kids baskets, you got the little mini baskets. Right? Reach out to Tug of War Kings, or you can reach out to what's your IG? Reach out to
one of us.
Yeah, reach out to one of us. We'll get you we'll get you information. Right? I got them over here. Listen, they over here. She already made about 500 of them over here, and they running fast. All right, but doses. Peace.
Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me. I will ride for you, ride for you, ride for you. I'ma have your back. Where they at? They gon' see me. I will die for you, die for you, die for you. Always gonna be there when you need me. You gon' see me. I will ride for you, ride for you, ride for you, die for you, die for you, die for you.